Are you truly happy? When was the last time you truly felt happy? Not the kind of happiness you post online. Not the smile you wear so people think you are doing fine. Not a few nice pictures. A positive caption. Or a handful of cheap likes that make you believe your life is okay. I am talking about a quieter kind of happiness. The kind that lives deep inside you. The kind that does not need approval. The kind that lets you sit alone and still feel light. The kind that lets you wake up without feeling like life is a burden. But the truth is, many people have not touched that feeling in a very long time. They wake up in a rush. They work under pressure. They eat without noticing. They smile while exhausted. At night, they lie down with a phone in their hand and noise still filling their mind. They are not truly living. They are only running after money, running after an image, running after expectations, running after what other people call success. And the price they pay is a mind that no longer feels peaceful. The Stoics saw life differently. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus understood that happiness does not come from the world treating you well. It comes from how you train your mind in front of the world. You cannot control everything that happens, but you can control how you see it, how you respond, and how you continue living. That is the difference between a mature person and a weak one who only knows how to complain. In this video, you will learn 5 Stoic habits that can change how you feel every single day. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be rich. You do not need life to become easier. You only need the courage to slow down. Look directly at yourself and start rebuilding peace from within. Because happiness is not something you find out there. It is something you build every day. Habit 1. Be grateful before you ask for more. Most people live as if their life is always missing something. Not enough money, not enough love, not enough recognition, not enough opportunity, not a better body, not a better job, not a more certain future. Because they always feel like something is missing, they are never truly present with what they already have. They drink a cup of coffee, but their mind is on the bills. They sit next to family, but their eyes are glued to a phone. They still have health, time, and a chance to begin again. But all they see is what someone else has. This is one of the most common forms of human foolishness. You ignore what you have, then cry when it is gone. The Stoics do not teach you to give up ambition. They teach you not to let ambition make you blind to the present. Seneca said that the rich person is not the one who has much, but the one who knows what is enough. That sentence is not asking you to live small. It is reminding you that if your mind is always starving, then no matter how much you gain, you will still feel poor. Look again. Maybe you still have a body that can stand up, a home to return to, a meal today, someone who still cares, a lesson from an old mistake, a new morning to fix your life. These things are not flashy, so you underestimate them, but they are the foundation of peace. Every day, ask yourself, what do I already have today that I have forgotten to appreciate? Do not answer casually. Really look. A deep breath. A kind conversation. One moment when you did not give up. A normal day without a major disaster. When you practice gratitude, you stop living like an emotional beggar. You stop waiting for the world to give you more before you allow yourself to feel whole. You begin to realize that your life is not perfect, but it is still giving you a lot. And the person who can see that is far stronger than the one who only knows how to complain about what is missing. Habit 2. Let go of what is not in your hands. Nothing destroys peace faster than trying to control what was never in your control. You want people to understand you, but they do not. You want someone to appreciate you, but they stay indifferent. You want the past to disappear, but it keeps returning to your mind. You want the future to be certain, but life is always uncertain. You want everything to go according to plan, but life is not your employee. It does not exist to obey you, and that is why you suffer, not because everything is terrible, but because you keep demanding that things outside your control should belong to you. Epictetus said it clearly, some things are up to us, and some things are not. What is up to you includes your thoughts, choices, action, attitude, words, and response. What is not up to you includes other people's opinions, the weather, the past, the final outcome, other people's emotions, and countless variables in life. It sounds simple, but many people still live like they have lost their minds. They lose sleep over one sentence. They torture themselves over something that already happened. They get angry because others do not act the way they want. They fear things that may never happen. That is not living. That is self-punishment. Letting go does not mean you are weak. Letting go is wisdom. You do not let go because you lost. You let go because you are clear enough to know which battles are worth fighting and which ones only drain you. When someone judges you, ask yourself, does this help me become better? If yes, learn from it. If not, release it. When the past hurts you, ask yourself, can I change it? If not, use it as a lesson. Do not turn it into a prison. When the future scares you, ask yourself, what is the next right step? Do not try to solve your entire life in one night. Real strength is not controlling everything. It is refusing to let everything control you. Freedom begins when you stop holding on to what was never yours to carry. Habit 3. Clean your mind like you clean your home. If your house is messy, you feel uncomfortable. If your body is tired, you want to rest. If your phone is full of junk, you delete some of it. But what about your mind every day? You put all kinds of toxic things into your head: negative news, social media comparison, judgment, drama, fear, regret, and conversations that drain your energy. Then you wonder why you do not feel peaceful. To be honest, that is self-destruction. You cannot eat garbage every day and expect your body to be healthy. In the same way, you cannot feed your mind mental garbage every day and expect it to become clear. The Stoics saw the mind as a person's final refuge. Everything outside can change. Money can disappear. People can leave. Reputation can collapse. But if your mind is still steady, you have not truly lost. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that the quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. So ask yourself honestly, are your thoughts feeding you or destroying you? Do you speak to yourself like a friend or like an enemy? Do you dare to sit still long enough to understand where you are hurting, or do you keep running from yourself with your phone? Work, entertainment, and noise. Taking care of your mind does not have to be complicated. Every day, give yourself a few minutes of silence. No phone, no music, no notifications. Write down what you are feeling, what you are afraid of, what makes you angry, what you are avoiding. When emotions stay trapped in your head, they become a dark cloud. When you write them down, they begin to take shape. And what has shape can be handled. Go for a walk. Sleep enough. Choose carefully what you watch. Set boundaries with toxic people. Ask for help when you need it. Do not let stupid pride ruin you. A strong mind is not a mind that never hurts. It is a mind that can hurt without drowning. If you want your life to become brighter, clean your mind first. Habit 4. Choose the people around you carefully. You may think you are independent, but the truth is, the people around you are quietly shaping you every day. Stay around people who complain, and you will start seeing life as unfair. Stay around lazy people, and procrastination will begin to feel normal. Stay around small-minded people, and you will start doubting everything. Stay around fake people, and you will slowly lose the truth inside yourself. Do not fool yourself into thinking you are immune to your environment. You are not. Humans absorb each other's energy. What you hear often, you begin to think. Whoever you stay around long enough, you slowly begin to resemble. The Stoics saw friendship as part of character training. It is not about having many people around you. It is not about collecting relationships so your life looks valuable. The wrong circle can damage your entire mind. You do not need many people. You need the right people. The right people make you want to become better. They do not feel jealous when you grow. They do not laugh at you when you try. They do not pull you down just so they can feel taller. They do not force you to perform a fake version of yourself just to be accepted. Around them, you feel lighter, clearer, and more real. And there are also people you must be brave enough to walk away from. Maybe they used to be close to you. Maybe you share many memories. Maybe you still care about them. But if they constantly hurt you, make you feel smaller, and drain your energy, then leaving is not cruelty. It is self-respect. Do not turn your kindness into an excuse for other people to step on your peace. You have the right to say no. You have the right to be silent. You have the right to keep distance. You have the right to love someone without allowing them to destroy your life. Your environment shapes your identity. That truth is harsh, but it matters. If you want peace, do not live among people who constantly create storms. If you want to become stronger, stay close to people who have discipline, kindness, honesty, and purpose. Happiness is not only inside you, it is also in the atmosphere you allow around you. Habit 5. Live for real. Do not just record your life. We live in a strange time. A good meal must be photographed. A beautiful trip must be filmed. A happy moment must be posted. A good day must be seen by someone else before it feels valuable. If there is no picture, it feels like it did not happen. If there are no likes, it feels like the joy was not real enough. This is a very subtle trap. You think you are preserving life, but sometimes you are missing it through a screen. Have you ever watched a sunset more through your camera than through your own eyes? Have you ever sat next to someone you love while your mind was trapped inside notifications? Have you ever passed through a beautiful day, then realized at night that you do not remember how you actually felt? The Stoics remind us to live according to nature and reason. In this age, that means returning to presence. Presence is drinking a cup of coffee and actually feeling its warmth. It is listening to someone without checking your phone. It is walking and noticing the wind touching your skin. It is laughing without worrying about how you look. It is allowing a moment to exist without turning it into content. Recording memories is not wrong. But living only to record them is a poor way to live. A person who always needs an audience for their happiness is not truly free. Some of the most beautiful moments should be kept private. A hug, a quiet afternoon, an honest conversation, a moment when you sit alone and feel light inside. Those things do not need to be posted to have meaning. Try putting your phone down in small moments. When you eat, just eat. When you listen, just listen. When you are with someone, actually be there. Life is not lacking beauty. Your mind is just too noisy to notice it. Do not turn your life into a beautiful album with empty memories. Live first, record later. Will you choose peace or keep running? These 5 habits may sound simple. Be grateful for what you already have. Let go of what you cannot control. Clean your mind. Choose the right people around you, and truly live in each moment. But do not confuse simple with easy. If it were easy, millions of people would not wake up every morning with a heavy mind. So many people would not smile on the outside while feeling empty inside. So many people would not have almost everything and still feel like something important is missing. The truth is, happiness requires discipline, not discipline that turns you cold, but discipline that keeps your mind from being dragged away by every word, every fear, every old memory, and every noise around you. You must be clear enough to know what is worth keeping and what must be released. One criticism should not be allowed to ruin your whole day. One painful past should not be allowed to imprison you forever. One person who does not value you should not be allowed to decide your worth. One phone should not be allowed to steal your ability to live for real. Start small. Tonight, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Tomorrow, when something makes you angry, ask yourself, is this within my control this week? Give your mind a moment of silence. Stay close to one person who makes you better, and have at least one moment where you do not film, photograph, or post anything. Just live. Do not underestimate small actions. The small things you repeat every day are what create the person you become. You do not change your life through one temporary burst of motivation. You change it through quiet, consistent, disciplined choices. If this video made you pause and look within, subscribe to the channel and comment one word, peace, if you want to begin again today. The next video will reveal the signs that your mind is exhausted, even though you keep pretending you are okay.